I'm Anjana. In today's video, I would like to talk about the term business operations and give you a quick snapshot of its elements. As we all know, in today's commercial world, a lot of phrases are often repeated. But is it really understood? There are a lot of classic buzzwords or terms that everyone uses without knowledge. One of the prime example is business operations. I'm sure many would have heard the phrase business operations hundreds of times at work. However, on how many occasions have you paused for a moment and thought about it? This is the good time to consider what business operations are. Now let's get into the video to know more about it. To begin with, what does business operations significantly mean? A company does a broad range of activities in a day-to-day life to keep running effectively and to make money efficiently. It doesn't matter whether you make products, sell products, or provide services, or it can also be any type of small, medium, or large businesses. The owner of the businesses has to keep an eye on the design and management of the behind-the-scenes work, where these type of activities can hugely vary from one company to another as it differs in types, size, industry, and so on. Now let's say, for example, you are the owner of a retail store. Your day-to-day goal will be to stock items and make sure customers want the price they are happy to pay. To make sure you have a seamless operation, you would require an effective inventory system. On the other hand, you would also want to keep track of your sales by having an accounting and finance team as well. These type of activities is actually called as business operation. There are other types of business activities also include like people management, supply chain, store layout, cash operations, physical inventory, master data management, promotions, pricing, and it's so on. The list is really big. If you're keen to expand your business, it requires efficient business operations so that you can increase revenue and turn it into a profit. Sometimes improving your business operation means a strategic approach to your system and processes. Other time it means being part of the groundwork as well. If you are a small business owner, you don't want to dedicate one single person to be on all operational role. Rather, operations should be a group affair. It has to be handled by both the employees and the owners of the businesses. In collaboration, both should have an intimate understanding about the processes and the system of the business to work, where this also could make sure to bring every aspect of a project from tiny to huge and make it a great reality. And you can also see what kind of impact they have on everyday tasks in the businesses. Business operations vary from each type of entity. For clarity, it is best to see how operations look in different industries. So by mastering the operations in your particular field, you can also ensure the success of your business. In second half of this video, I'm going to share some broader view. It is necessary business operation for most businesses should take certain elements into account. The first and foremost important element is process. This is quite significant and it is the bread and butter. It is best to automate manual tasks to increase productivity and cut down on the chance of any human error. Under business operations, the process should be documented by the department so that the operations manager can study them to find areas for improvement and also help them to consolidate and plan cost savings. This documentation process can also help companies to train new employees. So getting this process right is quite essential for any type of firm. Ensure to maintain productivity and profitability. The next is the finance function. You would have invested a vast amount of money every month to keep the business running and functioning at optimum capacity. However, this money must be carefully managed to ensure that it is being spent or invested in the right way. With daily cash flow and continuous business transaction, it is very much necessary to carefully monitor and manage business finances. A finance function can play a very pivotal aspect of decision making at many levels of your business, where it can influence decision with proper implementation on investment, decisions like financial planning, budgeting, capital structure, if it's a fixed and working, and also play a significant role in the dividend session as well. Now, to deal with the human side of the businesses, HR function deals with it. To cover a significant process, a business operation is also bound with HR. If your business is small, you might need a few people who are generalists. But if you have a large company, you require more people who are specialists in each division. From a business performance and planning perspective, the HR team ensures the department aligns with the company's direction and its overall goals, and also supports the work nature of the business on the whole. The next element is technology and equipment. Companies do need technology equipment because these are the essential solutions to keep the business operation as efficient as possible. From changing consumer preferences to reshaping the way businesses produce and market goods, technology can be seen even in the smallest details of the day-to-day business operation. As technology innovates businesses, we have to adjust the operations to meet new market demands. Through this significant element, companies can communicate and transfer resources on a global scale level. With the right technology and equipment, many type of firm can conduct business with global clients and suppliers, because this technology like internet, video conferencing, mobile phones have instant access to economic data from around the world. Finally, yet importantly, it is innovation. Innovation could be anything from developing a new product or to provide great customer services. Implementing innovation can help your company in more ways than you can imagine. For instance, I'm sure you have heard about a company named Walmart, a US giant retail store. The company went from making $44 million in sales to $44 billion between 1972 to 1992. This is because they've completely changed its distribution and storage solution. They've also used robots to restock shelves, return misplaced products, and track inventory levels, which is the most time-consuming job for any retail stores. So through these types of innovation, we learned a lot about how innovation can assist associates, make jobs easier, and also provide a better customer experience. Any business, you name it, they have their own vital tasks and activities that keep them running. No matter how simple or complicated your business is, these operations are significant for a stable business. By scrutinizing the right business's operation and maintain a great hands-on oversight to ensure the integration of various functions, your long-term goals can be readily be achieved and can make sure your business a very successful one. I hope you found this video on business operation useful. Thank you for being here, and watch out for more such informative videos from us. Keep learning and stay tuned with Business Evangelist.